AmyBlockJoy. I'm a professor of nutritional sciences and toxicology at UC Berkeley. My story on how I chose my major began in high school. I had a science teacher who was passionate about chemistry. His passion was very contagious. So when I began my undergraduate studies at UC Berkeley, I majored in chemistry. My first year as a freshman went very well. Then as a sophomore, I took a class called Organic Chemistry with Professor Henry Rappaport. Wow, I was not prepared for the rigor that his class demanded. While a sophomore, I had a good friend in graduate school, and he was studying for his qualifying exam in bacteriology. He needed help. So I offered to help him, and he gave me the textbook that he needed to study, called Microbial World by Professor Michael Duderoff, a famous Berkeley professor at the time. I knew nothing about bacteriology, but I dug into that book and discovered it was really exciting. I made flashcards for him. On the front was a question, on the back was the answer. And I made 300 of them, and then I prepped him for weeks. And he did happily pass his oral exam. And I also learned the material. In fact, I found the subject matter of bacteriology very exciting. A brave new world of fascinating microbes, most of them unknown at the time and certainly misunderstood. So I eagerly changed my major to bacteriology, and because I had 2 years of classes in chemistry, I added a double major of biochemistry. A year later, when I took Professor Duderoff's class myself, it was a blast. I had so much fun. I actually recalled the material I'd learned when I made the flashcards, so that was really handy. But also, it led me to a future in this particular field because I did my honors thesis in nutritional sciences with a professor, also from bacteriology biochemistry. He had done a postdoc with Dr. Bruce Ames, working on a new method to detect carcinogen activity using microbes. In graduate school, I continued my work in the nutritional sciences department. In my case, I studied the effect of fiber on microbes, gut microflora in humans, in germ-free rats, and in chickens. My advice, go for a major that excites you. Passion matters.